This video wasn't supposed to happen. Last week I got paid in cash for a job. I stopped by the bank to deposit it, but it was Juneteenth and the bank was closed. So I put the money back in my wallet and figured I'd just use cash for the weekend. I wasn't trying to make a statement. I wasn't running an experiment, but after a couple of days, I realized something had changed. And I don't remember anyone deciding it should. Cash still works. If I walk into a store with a $20 bill, they'll still take it. The money didn't change, the laws didn't change, but the feeling changed. Somewhere along the way, paying with cash started feeling like I was doing something unusual. Employees don't ask, cash or card, very often anymore. They just reach for the card terminal. The tip screen pops up before you even finished ordering. Nobody refuses cash. It just doesn't feel like the normal way to pay anymore. How did we get here without anyone really noticing? Honestly, I never intended to think about any of this. The bank was closed, so I just carried the cash. Then I started noticing little things. I went to a restaurant. I stopped at a convenience store. Ran a couple of errands. Nobody ever told me they wouldn't take cash. Nobody complained. Nobody even hesitated. But the interaction seemed to assume I was going to pull out a card or my phone. That's when it hit me. This really isn't about cash. It's about expectations. Somewhere along the way, our expectations changed. So, what changed? I don't think there was one moment. Nobody voted, nobody passed a law, nobody announced that cash was on its way out. Instead, online shopping became normal. Contactless payments became normal. Phones became wallets. Self-checkout became normal. Little by little, convenience became the expectation. Not because somebody forced us, because millions of tiny decisions, made over many years, changed the way we expect to pay. Cash didn't disappear. It slowly stopped being the default. Cash isn't disappearing tomorrow, but life changes quietly. Nobody announces it. Nobody tells you it's happening. Then one day, you accidentally carry cash for a weekend, and you realize the world feels just a little different than it used to. And once you notice, it's hard to unsee. If you've been noticing lately, let us know in the comments. I'd like to hear what you have to say.